Okay, I have a video here who wants to turn this into a pouch. So first, what we need to do is find which side is the bad side with the tucking in. This side right here? Yeah, this is the tucking in side. So this is the good side, the pretty side, and this is the bad side. So to start, you want to have the bad side out, okay? Because what we're basically going to do is we're going to stitch it inside out, and then we're going to go back and flip it inside out. So I've got this flip like this with the bad side out right now. We're going to get the needle, and we are going to get some thread. Normally you would want to choose a thread that kind of camouflages, but this student wanted this thread, so it's fine. And we are going to thread the needle. And then we want to start down here. And so basically we're going to be sewing this side and this side. We're going to be leaving this side open. That's going to be the open part of the pouch. So I'm starting all the way down here as close to the bottom as I can, going through both sides, pulling through, and then I'm just going to tie a little knot here to secure this in place. I'm doing a little double knot. Okay, now I'm going to take my needle and thread, and I'm going to go ahead and try to make your stitches as small as possible. Okay, the smaller your stitches are, the cleaner this will look at the end. And also try to stay very close to the edge over here. You don't want to go in super deep with these stitches. So every single time I'm going back to the bottom and stitching up. So I'm going back to the bottom, stitching up, and pull. Then I'm going to go back to the bottom, stitching up, and pull. Go back to the bottom, stitching up, then pull. And this is called a whip stitch because it's like you're whipping around, okay? And you're going to stitch all the way up to the top here. When you get to the top, actually do a few more stitches back down. That will just make it really, really secure. And then you can tie it off with a knot. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the other side and do the same thing. That will give you, so this is already closed because it's folded. This will be closed and this will be closed. And then you can fold it inside out. All of these stitches will be hidden and you will have a nice little pouch. And then I will show you how to finish up the top because you have all these ugly little warp strings hanging out. So once you get this stitched up the sides and flipped inside out, I will show you how to clean the top up and make it look like a nice finished little pouch. Okay? So I'm going to let the student finish sewing this, and then in the next video I'll show you how to flip it inside out and fix the top.